is a magical piece. Take a look at this. It's Iolite. It's very clean. It's not loop clean, but it is the cleanest I have seen so far, in this size at least. I mean, I have seen just 3 stones. This is the biggest. Then you have a stone that was 20 carats and 25 maybe. This is how many carats?
38.
38 carats. So this is the biggest Iolite, one of the biggest in the world, and this clarity here, this is amazing. So yeah guys, this is the entrance to the offices, as you can see. Security, you need to exchange the document with your face on, driver's license or passport, and then you get an access card. And now we go downstairs. Let's see. And I guess until 11 p.m. So quite a long time you have to exchange your passport again for the access card. Here we are, 7 p.m. Everything closed down. That's how it looks like. Yeah. We sorted the Iolite. We didn't buy it yet, but at least we have done the most important part, which is sorting out the highest quality. And what is also interesting, he told me, the newer stuff they are getting, if I order new Iolite, does not have the Hematite inclusions in it. So having Hematite Sheen inclusions in the Iolite is apparently quite rare, I guess. I don't know, I mean, we need to have a full overview of the market, but so far, all of the material I have from the African guys is non-Sheen. It doesn't have the Hematite inclusions, so yeah. Beautiful effect inside of the stone. It's a very unique stone because of that. And also very rare, not only because of the sheen, but also because of the trichroic effect. When you look at it from the side, it has a different color than from the top. It basically has 3 different colors. It's not just dichroic, it's trichroic actually, because it has 2 optic axes. Guys, it's pretty crazy. If you do 10 full reports, you get the origin for free, the origin report, and a 24-hour service, express service. Pretty cool. AIGS is like one of the top laboratories, definitely. Quite expensive and very known here. Yeah. So GIA, and I've never been at GIA. They also have a discount here. Very interesting. But yeah, so it looks like the JTC tower when everything closed down. You can place your ads here. What you guys think? Maybe I should put ads up, like for my YouTube channel. That would be crazy. I'm asking them definitely how much it is. Let's see. This could be my ad right here. Take a look at this. Imagine my face. I just put my face on here. I definitely put my logo, like the Gem Expert, on here. That would be dope. That would be dope, man. Let's see. I'm out. See you in the next video, guys. Alright guys, we are on our way to take a look at one of the biggest Iolites in the world, blue clean Iolites, and I'm excited. On the 40th floor, just arrived. Let's take a look at it. 40th floor, where is it? The view is crazy here. Here's it, let's see. Let's see. Alright, we made it to the office. Now we take a look at the Iolite.
Hello, how are you?
Hello, how are you? Alright, let's see. Wow, take a look at the view. That's crazy. Guys. Guys, the view is crazy. Take a look at this. Unimaginable. Guys, here we are. The biggest Iolite I have seen so far. What a beauty. This is a beautiful gemstone. If you know how to cut it, you can see from the side it's yellow. From the front, it's amazing. The checkerboard pattern allows it to give it a little bit light into the stone. It's amazing. How much is this stone? Yeah, we will check definitely, but here's even more. This is magical. This is truly magical. Also the hematite inclusions, you can see there are hematite inclusions. I'm pretty sure it's hematite. Oh yeah, oh yeah. The checkerboard pattern, beautiful. With the view here. take a look at
This
this.
one I can do $50 per carat.
All right,
Okay.
all right.
This one less. This one $20 per carat.
It's a little bit more included. This is a pair actually, as you can see. Here we have the cabochon. Very similar to Mars stones. The only place I've found so big stones. You're one of the only people that have this in this big size, right?
Yeah,
Because I've been.
size is quite difficult to get.
It's quite difficult to get, like an Iolite, in this clean quality. This is already clean for Iolite. This is very hard to get. It is very rare material. Definitely rarer than tanzanite, because I have seen tanzanite and very clean. You can get a lot of clean tanzanite.
Difficult to get this material. You can get clean material.
Yeah, you can get this and clean easily in tanzanite.
Yeah.
You can provide it, but Iolite will be a much harder test.
Very
It's
difficult,
very difficult. It's not even possible probably, because as you can see, there's not a single piece here that is loop clean, right?
No,
all
it
doesn't.
But that stone is quite clean.
Yeah, I saw the other stone. I saw one piece that was loop clean. That was 30 carats. No, 28 carats. That was very rare to see. So in just one more person that has Iolite, it is a very rare material. But it is a beautiful material if you know how to use it. I mean, we need to put it into the right pieces, especially the inclusions. I need to take a look at this now on my own for a second and react to it, because the camera is just irritating me now. You focus on the camera, you need to look at it by yourself. This is magical, definitely. Yeah, it's hematite inclusions, beautiful. It's amazing. Imagine how big the rough must have been. That must have been a big chunk of rough to get a piece of this. Because right now I'm losing 75% of my rough if I cut 75%.
To get the pair, you need to be very big stone to make it.
Oh yeah, to get a pair even.
Single stone can do,
but to get a pair this is amazing stuff. So the most underrated gemstone in the world right here, guys, the Iolite. Nobody talks about it, nobody wants it so far. Is it even possible to create a market? In my opinion, 100% you can create a market with this, because there is enough material. The thing is the clean quality and the big quality, that's rare. The majority of stuff will be less quality than this, obviously. If you create a market out of this, it will be highly included, most of the material. Or small pieces, very small clean pieces are available. Those are the cabochons. Open this here. Amazing, magical, the hematite. You can see the hematite, right? The sparkle. Those are hematite inclusions, actually. The sheen. That has the sheen effect. Looks like a sapphire a little bit. Here also, beautiful. Maybe I can show you. Don't have my lens yet. Need a macro lens. This is truly magical. You can see the sparkle. I think you can see. See the sparkle in there? Looking like stars in the sky. Unimaginable that I find a stone like this. You just have to search long enough, you find always something interesting. People are quite ignorant in this business, they only care about what's popular. And if you find something rare, and it's not popular, you have a big opportunity. Same with spinel, back then in the 90s, 2000s, nobody wanted spinel, right? Spinel was not popular.
Not very crazy.
Yeah, and it was not really expensive, but now it's one of the hottest stones in the markets.
No, extremely expensive.
It's extremely rare to get spinel. It's a very high price. Similar to pink sapphire prices, very high. Beautiful stones. All right, let me check out more. Guys, and as you can see, you can also get very flashy material out of this. I thought this here is tanzanite for a second because it is flashy, so yeah. Depends on how clear the stone is, obviously, the crystal structure. No milkiness, just clear stone can give you also a stone that's similar to tanzanite in the sparkle. Very nice, beautiful. Although tanzanite has a higher refractive index, it gives you more refraction, but this is more similar to quartz, actually, the refractive index of tanzanite, of Iolite. Here we can see another one. It's a nice piece. These are the cleaner pieces. Very nice. I wonder what happens if we don't use the checkerboard pattern, but it gives it an interesting effect. You can see the flash on top and also on the inside of the stone. This might be the new popular cut. soon. Who knows? Very creative, something you don't see often. Beautiful. And from the side, it depends on how you cut it. If you cut it with the optic axis, I think it's the C axis that has the bluish tone to it towards you. You have the blue towards you, and on the side, you have the other axis that shows you yellow and white. So it's a trichroic mineral, one of the only in the world. Tanzanite is also, if it's unheated, but this is also 100% untreated. All of this material you see, all of this material you will see on the markets is unheated, untreated, of Iolite. Beautiful. How much you say is this per carat? You said $50 or $50, and the other are 20?
Some are 20, 30,
So
20 to 50 is the range.
20 to $50 per carat is right now the price here. And the cabochons, you said $20 a carat, right?
Yeah.
$20 for the cabochons. So that would be times 63, $1,200 around that, I think. Beautiful. How much is, I'm wondering, how much is the big pair?
$100 a carat, sir.
$100 a carat.
No repeater. Cannot repeat.
Cannot repeat
Even
it.
you ask me, give me $500 per carat, I cannot repeat. Very difficult, rare.
I see. Cannot repeat. Guys, that's what I'm talking about. You cannot even, you offer
Lifetime
him,
price also cannot repeat.
you can offer him any amount of money. It will be very, very hard to repeat. Like it will take a lot of time for him to be able to, if he's even able to do it. Because, I mean, even to find the hematite inclusions in this translucent, it's transparent material, matter of fact, let me check it. It is actually just very dark transparent material, is rare, beyond rarity. So on the journey to create a market for Iolite, guys, if you want to help me, like, share and subscribe. Let's create a market for this material because it is beautiful. It's a beautiful material. Just to show you how rare it is, to summarize this, that's it. These stones, this bag, those cabochons, and those two huge pieces.
Rare stone.
All right, let's take a look at the Iolite. Wow, just from here it looks amazing.
It's very difficult to get this quality. And,
It is magical.
And not the dark one.
It is not dark, no. The thing is, it's clean. Once you have the clarity
Not black.
and not black.
Like this one,
Yeah.
you can see the dark.
Yeah, definitely. You have the
This
crystal
quality
structure.
is very rare in Iolite. In such a big size. Small size, yeah, for sure you can get it.
I also think the bigger the stone, the more light can get in, and then you have more.
No, it depends on the color. This color is
Depends on the color?
You can get this color also in the bigger stone, but it becomes more dark.
Maybe you are right, because yeah, I see what you mean. Wow, it's magical. It's a magical piece. Take a look at this. It's Iolite. It's very clean. It's not loop clean, but it is the cleanest I have seen so far, in this size at least. I mean, I have seen just 3 stones. This is the biggest. Then you have a stone that was 20 carats and 25 maybe. This is how many carats?
38.
38 carats. So this is the biggest Iolite, one of the biggest in the world, and this clarity here, this is amazing. Wow. Beautiful. Take a look at it. It's one of the few gemstones you don't need to certify really, because you can tell right away, like on the side axis, it's yellow, like it's yellowish. Oh, this one is not really. It's interesting. Oh, but you can see on a certain angle, you can tell that the stone is actually yellowish, and it's 100% untreated. Once you heat the stone, it actually breaks, I heard. I don't know, but it's untreated. Like all of this material cannot be treated with heat. It could be oiled, but that's a whole other topic. Amazing. So you can tell right away this is a real Iolite. Yeah, and it looks nothing like an amethyst. It looks different. Take a look at the refraction. This looks very interesting. Show you the stone. There it is, guys. And it looks very similar to how it looks in real life. With sapphires, it's very different. They look always different in the videos than in real life. Usually darker, but this one, quite similar. Beautiful stone. You can see it. Oh no, you can tell. On the axis here, it's yellowish. And here's purple. One side of the stone seems to be yellow, one purple, depending on how you tilt it. How much is this total? Per carat?
I think I told you.
$190
Something it was.
a carat. It stands on the $190 a carat. Beautiful stone. So that's the price, $5,346 for this Iolite. It's like $140 a carat, around that. Amazing stone. Beautiful.
And again, this is not repeatable. At any cost, not repeatable.
You cannot recreate it, that's the thing, right?
Yeah, no.
Those are the one-of-a-kind pieces. I mean, if Iolite becomes popular and you bought a stone like this for this cheap price of only $5,000, it could go up dramatically, because it's not reproducible. It will be the best investment you can get, because once you realize, once these lesser quality stones pick up, you know, you have a somewhat creation of a market. These stones become...
This can multiply by 10
yeah,
50 times.
10, 15 times, who knows? Matter of fact, they can be, they won't be sold anymore, because it's like you cannot replace it, right? You have an investment that's just increasing in value.
This one cannot be replaced, for sure.
Cannot replace. These two, they cannot replace. And I can reassure you this, because I can tell from the chemical composition with the hematite inclusions, the transparency, size, this is not
100%
replaceable.
natural.
100% natural,
Well,
untreated.
stones you can get 100% natural nowadays.
Yeah, you see. If this would be sapphire, I mean, obviously sapphires in this size exist, and they are also very rare, but they would be most likely heated, right?
Sapphire you can get 50 carat, 100 carat stone.
You can even get 100 carat, I see.
Yeah,
I've seen it at the gem shows. They had
You
it.
cannot get.
And Iolite you cannot get.
Yeah.
So I don't want to say it really, but it's more rare than sapphire actually. If you really look at it like that, even though it's a truth we don't like to accept, because the price of sapphire is very high. That's because it's, I mean, the name sapphire is known for centuries, and it's the stone known for its blue color, and it's a different color, of course. And there's actually a market was able to be created with these. It's more difficult because, as I have said, you know, to find the eye-catching quality, you would need a bigger supply of quality, which we don't have, but it's an interesting stone. It's a very niche stone, beautiful stone, and very rare. So yeah, guys. Thank you for watching. This is the video for now. We have seen the rarest Iolites in the world. I'm holding it right here, 38 carats, and a pair with hematite inclusions. And what can I tell you? I tried to make now a line of jewelry and show you how it will look like in jewelry. See you in the next video. Guys, take a look at this view. This is insane. I'm on the 40th floor, and there are 52 floors actually on here, so I'm not even on the highest. Let me show you if you can see this here. Yeah, so we have seen the rarest Iolites in the world just a moment ago. Pretty amazing feeling to have something like this in my hands, because I can tell right away, like, this is rare. You have hematite sheen inclusions in a translucent, transparent material, very, very rare, very hard to get. Matter of fact, you can't even really create a big market for it, because you don't have the supply. If you cannot make a big enough market, you don't have a healthy market, matter of fact. You know, it depends really, but this is more of a niche gemstone that is very rare and beautiful too in its own way. Cannot compare it to sapphire, it's very different. You can compare it a little bit to tanzanite with less intense color, but you have it in much rarer quantities, and you have it also in a very interesting effect, in the Trichroic Effect that is unheated. You could compare the Iolite to the tanzanite, but the tanzanite is 95% of the time heated, and the Iolite is not. So yeah, that's an interesting fact about the Iolite, that it's always untreated, which makes it the optimal investment. Guys, it actually works. Alright guys, it works. I have the macro lens. I hope it looks good. On the screen it looks amazing. I mean, you can see every detail. Take a look at this. Yeah, very nice. Let's see. Can use this lens now for the gemstones. Even further away, it works. It's amazing.
Look. नहीं यार क्या है कि आपसे काम जब करते हैं ना तो सीधा 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 करने में अच्छा लगता है।
ठीक है, कोई दिक्कत नहीं।